Warren, 6 weeks to put a side together last season. This season, a bit more time on your hands. How's the assembly of the roster this year going?
It's gone really well. We've gone a little bit younger than we were last year. We're attracting guys from NIHL 1 as well as our NIHL 2 teams. Last year we had a core group that gave us a little bit of depth, but if we were missing one or two we could run ourselves into some problems. Whereas in this year we've kind of got 12 solid forwards, 8 solid D-men and 3 solid netminders, which gives us competition throughout everything. It gives us that little bit of cover for injuries and the inevitable suspensions and bits and pieces that come throughout the course of the hockey season, people missing games and stuff like that. But yeah, it's really good. I think the IHA states you're only allowed something like 8 guys over the age of, or 12 guys over the age of 25, and I think we're at 5. And the rest of the guys are all under 23 really. So yeah, it's been a really good, productive off-season. We're a lot more capable across 3 or 4 lines than we might have been at points last year. And it's really good that we've got all but one of the under-18s that iced for us last year returning. So all on full term, coming out juniors into the senior team, continuing their hockey here in Oxford rather than going elsewhere. So.
The Rising Stars in their 2nd season, very professional outfit, behind the scenes, board committee members, everybody driving Oxford ice hockey in the right direction. How easy was it for you to make your decision to come back this season?
My decision to come back this season was as simple as long as Paul and Russ are driving it and at the helm and making the decisions for us and trying to drive Oxford ice hockey forward, I'll remain and I'll stay put. Whether that's in a coaching capacity or playing, or just coaching and not playing at all, it will be, Oxford is my hometown club. I might have been away for a very long time prior to this season, but I've got a lot of passion for it. When I was a kid, my dad used to sit on the junior club committee, all that sort of stuff. And the idea of building somewhere so kids don't have to do what I did and go and play senior hockey elsewhere, where I ended up feeling at home, very comfortable at Basingstoke for 10-something years, is exactly why I chose to come back in the first place, and that continues. We're starting to look at doing things with the junior club and school days. We've got some more committee members now who focus on the community outreach and how we can help that, and try and pull Oxford and the Rising and the junior club and the Stars all in the same direction, which I think everybody's taken steps towards this summer. Hopefully it starts to show on the ice over the next 4 to 5 years. It's never going to be an immediate impact, but it's the way it is.
Development's a massive, massive word. You've talked about the youngsters that didn't have this rung in the ladder, that had left and gone elsewhere like yourself. It must be incredibly pleasing to get these youngsters from last year that have got another year's experience in their legs back on board for another season.
Yeah, it was kind of the focus for me of, once I got my season, my A's sorted, and all agreed to come back. The next group that I spoke to was the 4 under-18 graduates, and making sure that they were all coming back this season and playing again, and we're going to remain here, along with Charlie Roach, who is the more exceptional and gets the chance to play with the Stars a lot more often, but keeping those other guys that might have otherwise fallen by the wayside still playing hockey and playing it in Oxford is exactly what we're here to do. So yes, good sense of achievement.
And what can the Rising Stars fans look forward to this season? Action-packed, fun-filled, thrill of it?
It will be, we're not a team that's designed to win the league and win every single game. But one of the things that I always say to my boys, and people hear me say after games and bits and pieces like that in interviews with yourself, is it's okay to lose hockey, but it's never okay to not compete. So the one thing that they can guarantee that they're going to see when they come and watch us is a compete level. Win or lose, the boys never quit and they keep working hard.